Hello my friends and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. I'm over here on my ship enjoying the view of the lighthouse over there, looking pretty good. And 8 Ravens, I want to give you a little heads up if you log in. I left a little precious cargo over there for you, so be mindful of that. Don't lose that, my friend. My friends, thank you very much for tuning in. As you can see, we have our buddy over there who recently moved in, and while I was on the server a little bit earlier, didn't have time to record at the time, but I was there checking some things out. I came in and saw this guy right here. So what our neighbor did was developed a chicken coop of some sort here. This is apparently a chicken farm. All right, so oh, and there's something over there too, and something's going on over here. So looks like somebody was having trouble with Endermen, and more on Endermen in just a moment. Okay, a chicken farm. Alright. Well, eggs, I suppose. Wow, that is a lot of iron. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cooked chicken farm at his base over there, so we'll have to go check that out. But we actually already had a chicken egg farm that was right over here, and we took it out because the long-term plan for this beach area here is to have kind of like a little boardwalk slash shanty town kind of looking thing to kind of go along with this. So I'm actually going to have to take this down, buddy. I apologize, but we've already talked about it, so he knows that is going to be happening. So I'll be taking this down, and then we're going to go work on another project inside the Nether, actually. Actually, let's do that now. So, oh, look, he did safety railings. All right, I'll get back to you in a second. Boink. All right, we'll come back. We'll tear this down in a little bit. We'll set it up. We'll put together a little egg farm on the ship real fast, so if somebody needs something, they can come in and grab it. Oh, look at that. Safety railings. Looking good. Looking good. All right. And I see you've got a tunnel that's coming out over here. Your docks are over here. I think we already talked, Pixel Turtle and I, but I will touch base with him again about this soon. I'm sure this is Pixel, I would imagine. It could be Tons also. But, yeah, most of this stuff, if this, I don't mind this. Let's do a small little thing there. I don't mind, but I am looking to make, this path works fine. I am looking to make like a little shanty kind of town up here on the beach, so we'll get back to that. But these guys, Tons and the cab, went into the end portal. Apparently Tons got really fidgety, went and found a bunch of Endermen, and got a bunch of Eye of Enders and made some Ender Pearls and made some Eye of Enders, excuse me, and went in and made and found the end. So he's got us a little end portal done. They defeated the dragon already. They grabbed the egg. I have since acquired the egg from them. We are in the process of trying to duplicate using hoppers. That's just to break through bedrock later on for some long-term projects. It's something that I wanted to make sure I acquired right away, and these guys went out and did it real fast, and you know, I neglected to have an opportunity to talk to them, actually, to let them know what the plan was with that. But, okay, but they were cool. Thank you very much. We are in the process of making sure that you can each get an egg if you'd like one. I am trying to make more than one in order to get some things done in the Nether later. All right, so speaking of the Nether, let's go to the end portal and see what that looks like. So apparently the end portal was several thousand blocks away in the overworld. Let me see. Well, I say thousands, 1,600 blocks away. It's quite a few, I would say. And this is where he has found another portal. So we're going to actually, at some point, probably community project either. Well, we can put rail down almost right away. I have got plenty of iron and wood, and we've probably got enough gold now to get some powered rails from time to time. But this is pretty far away, 240 by 100, and it's all right-angled. So maybe we do that, or maybe we dig it out and we create an ice path and put some boats in there, because that's super, super fast. So here we have an area. I'm going to go pick up this map because you might want that. Several thousand blocks away from where we were, 1,800 by -660. Did I have a map? Scaling at 1:1. Let's see what this looks like, right? Alright, so we're on the edge of some water. Alright. A lot of good that'll do us. And then there are 2 tunnels, one that leads down to that, and this one is actually the one I've been here already. That was made to get down there in a hurry. Sploosh. right. And then down this tunnel, Tons kind of cleaned it up a little bit, prettified it to his liking. Look, this natural weathering in these end dungeons looks really, really good. I'm surprised that a lot more of this doesn't happen in other instances. Okay, so what do we got here? Some jails, all right. And some iron pants. I don't know what that's all about, but pick those up. What's going on down there? Who knows? And I think if we keep exploring this way, we'll soon come around the corner, and there it is, the end portal. So he spent a few evenings dealing with those Endermen who have been coming around lately, and took care of that business. So now we have an end portal. So into the end portal we shall go. Whoop, and here at the end, make sure not to look at any Endermen. Whoa, look at it's dark and foreboding out here in the void. Right, and you can see the obsidian pillars barely. Up there is the portal to an end city, where they have already raided and discovered some. They've got a dragon head and a couple elytra. I believe one of them put together an elytra with mending for me, but they did not actually have enough levels to put mending on it. So I'm thankful that they're willing to do that for me, but I'll get one eventually. I believe I will. So this is a little Enderman hunting area. You can stand in here. This is a 2-block high gap. They can't get through there, so I could look right at this guy, and he would try to get me, but wouldn't be able to, and then I could just vanquish him. Well, as such, where's he at? Where'd he go? All right, we'll get this guy. You, sir. That's right. I was looking right at you. You heard me. You can just do this. Pick yourself up some extra ender pearls. Come back here, you. And some... What else can I get? I guess that's all I'd really want. Some experience. Doink. Alright, so he's the only one who's mad at me. Beating up on one of them doesn't aggravate the rest of them. So that's easy to do. I plan on coming back here and actually creating a drop and getting enough ender pearls to create a endermite, and then we'll have a nice XP drop / enchanting area down below. But I just wanted to show you guys this, so in the future we will be coming back to do something here, and maybe we do that now, maybe later, but let me go back and chop down that chicken egg coop and rebuild it in micro fashion on the ship, so if somebody needs eggs they can come and get some. Into there. Alright, my friends, we are back over here at that chicken farm, and it occurred to me that before I tear this down, I should build another one, and then it occurred to me again that I don't need to build another one, because I already have one. Right over there, I have my cow farm, which is devoid of cows at the moment, but has all of the accoutrements to make for a perfect chicken farm. So, little guy holding a little piece of zombie flesh. Don't you come over here trying to give me your zombie flesh. I don't want your zombie flesh. Get wrecked, little dude. All right. So in here, I feel so bad. The old cow farm, right? And this was, I think that was just for decorative right over there. But this thing actually could, I could click it and then water would flow up. And the cows would hop and hop and hop. But now I'm going to change all of that and turn this into a chicken coop by launching chickens at the side of... Not chickens, but chicken eggs at the side of this pen until I get some chickens in there. And then once some chickens in there, I'll breed them up. And there's one. We'll let them grow. And we'll start turning this into an egg farm. There we go. Not so fast. There we go. Let me get that done and then we'll be right back. Well, my friends, I came into the communal area here and noticed that there was endless fish. So apparently the fish farm has been converted. Oh yeah, he showed me that a little bit a while ago too. There was he modified it so that it pulls out single items such as books and swords and pants and things like that, and leaves stackable items to filter through. Pretty good use of redstone. I would need to tear apart some of his machine to show you how that works, so I'll just trust me. It's pretty cool, pretty clever. Good job there, Tons. Couple of baby zombies. There's an unusual amount of baby zombies in this area for some reason. So if you have the opportunity to avoid creating structures that will generate zombies, then please do so, because these guys are deadly. He's got my stuff. I need it back. And he's managed to vanquish 2 of my villagers. Or, that is to say, our villagers. So 2 less communal villagers, people. I'm sorry. But if you see mobs and you leave mobs, don't be surprised if I can't finish them all off. Why is there dirt out there? And with these last little bits, my friends, we wrap up the exterior of the egg farm brought to us by Mikhail. Thank you very much, Mikhail. Oh man, I have to double check. I broke his sign! I knew I should have put a sign down to remind me. Anyways, thank you, buddy. I've gone ahead and repurposed the old cow farm over there. It'll be the memorial chicken farm now. So go ahead and feel free to use all the eggs you can get from over there. And speaking of, well, I'm going to take some of these signs. Most of these are yours. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of them are. I'll leave those behind. I will take a stack of chicken, because a stack of chicken is cool to have around. I'm going to go put that in my own smelter. Thank you very much. These were yours, I'm sure. All of these were yours, I'm sure. Yeah, pretty sure that was too. Alright, my friend, thank you very much. I'll leave you these as well. I just need this low profile for the time being, because we can talk about doing it as a communal project, but I was planning on having this be like Shanty Beach, and this might be a big sand dune at some point. I've been pulling down this dirt layer by layer in order to consider what height I want the little shanty shacks to kind of be at. I'll tell you right now that was an unappealing vision from my ship. I think we could have addressed it up a little bit, but I think that height was definitely too high for what I was looking for, so we'll come back to that. And going back onto the ship now, and we'll take care of the business there. I really think that for the next thing I'm going to do is just kind of infill the rest of the deck here, just to kind of, I think maybe, like I was saying before, we'll do a redstone option. I've given it some thought. Earlier I'd mentioned having note blocks and things like that, and how is it all going to fit? Well, you could put the note blocks up on the second deck, and you could have the redstone down below, or the redstone below and the note blocks below, or you could have the circuit however you want it to. It's just you're going to have the timing for the music in one section, which I would think would be up here, and then as each section of that timing goes off, you would have to have a section of timing, redstone timing, that would set off. Well, not these, but it would run a circuit over here to these, so that these would go off in time. So this 4 section of the cannon deck and this 4 section of the first forecastle are kind of conceptually taken up, even though I don't really know how I'm going to get it done yet. So what I want to do is put in the flooring for this whole thing and that whole thing, and I might as well just put in the flooring there as well. And that way, and finish up the flooring on this, and then that way I'll at least have the conceptual decking so that I can get to work on maybe putting a mast in the center of the deck above and building it up to that height and getting that done so that it fits with the mob spawner for JC. Quest by Tons Nuke Terror. Alright, hold on. What is this about? Greetings, traveler. I am going on an adventure, but I require 16 ender pearls to ensure its success. Would you gather these for me? Give 16 ender pearls. Receive diamond pants and diamond axe. Well, I'm sure that this was a quest he wanted me to go on in order to get his trip to the end city done as quickly as possible, but sorry I missed out on that quest, Hans. I would have liked to have done that. I'm still... Wow, you hopped right into things. Unfortunately, I'm still getting my schedule down to where I feel comfortable being on at the same time as some of you more often. Anyways, here we are. Page 1 of 1. Greetings, traveler. Upon this glorious ship of farms, thank you very much, I find a disturbing lack of chicken. Indeed, I do lack chicken here. Objective, build and populate a chicken farm. Reward, Diamond Frostwalker boots. Well, Frostwalker boots would be pretty convenient to get a unusual ice farm going. I don't think I've ever seen somebody incorporate a walk-on-water ice farm. Might be interesting. I have a chicken farm, as you've seen earlier in this episode. It has been populated with chickens and shall begin producing eggs shortly. Do you want... I could set it up to a dispenser, and it could dispense out and pop the eggs and routinely create chickens, thus creating a chicken-creating farm. So it's just a matter of what you think I need to do there, Tons. Either way, I think I'm very close to getting this particular quest done for you. I would have liked to have participated in that one. I'm sorry, I missed that. All right, the sun's going down, so let me go ahead and reset the sun with my preferred color. I really do like purple. Hey, Tons, remember when we were talking about purple colors? I think, I'm not sure which one in here. I kind of like this one. That's a nice shade of purple. And that's a nice shade. All of these are really nice shades of purple. Trim purple and light purple, those are two... I don't know. We'll talk. little something about me and Tons talking about colors. He goes by 0077FF Blue to his buddies. Did something just drop near me? I gotta go to sleep. Sleep. Welcome back, my friends, and I was on my way to the aft of the ship to get some more wood in order to continue doing decking, and I thought I'd come down here, and I noticed that someone perhaps well-intentioned, goodly intentioned, has decided to take it upon themselves to eject the nitwits from my villager trading hall. Please do not eject any of the villagers from my trading hall. This is my trading hall. If you would like to build a trading hall, I will help you build a trading hall. You are welcome to use the trades in my trading hall, but please do not actively manipulate my trading hall. Thank you so very much. As I said, I'm sure you're well-intentioned, but these kind of things right here are problematic for me. I have a plan for these guys. I wanted them stored where I had them stored. Please do not manipulate anything on the ship. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the resources. Do not manipulate the trinkets. Thank you. And a stowaway! Oh, Tons, I suspect it was you. Like I said, my buddy, I'm sure it was well-intentioned, goodly intentioned, but I needed those guys where I wanted them. I'll leave them there for now, or put them back. Free stuff? What? That's that's all my stuff. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure you had a chest here that was free stuff, and then this was your stuff. Well spoken for a stowaway. Oh, an inner chest. I don't have a silk touch, otherwise I'd pick that up and prank you. But welcome aboard. I believe you said that you were working on something. You got into the end. That was super awesome. I plan on going there myself now and building something in the near future. But that might have to wait because, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided that that's the end of this day, and that's all the time I have for, and I couldn't really think of anything I was going to do beyond building up the decking anyways, so you don't want to see that. That would just be a time lapse of me filling it in over and over again, so I'll do that later. Until next time, however, thank you very much for watching. I sure do hope you've enjoyed it. Welcome to the servers, all the new members of the server. I do hope you've enjoyed visiting with me. Just be mindful of the ideas that are going on here for this project. You're welcome to play. Please don't get in too close. I have some things I need to do too. Find your space, and I will come help you build at your space. That would be cool. I want to see what you develop for your space, right? The village, feel free to use the village over there. Be mindful that it's communal. Please don't build into the tree farm area either. Again, open space project for later. Until next time, my friends, if you've enjoyed this and would like to see more like it, by all means, please do consider subscribing for more content coming real soon. Until then, I will see you real soon. Bye-bye!